Liquidation, once a shadowy facet of retail, is undergoing a dramatic transformation. In the past, liquidation conjured images of hasty deals in back alleys, where transactions were more about who you knew than what you were buying. It was an ecosystem where the handshake after a deal left you reaching for sanitizer, dominated by buyers who operated on the fringes of the retail world. This unregulated, often disreputable space was the norm. However, the emergence of companies like Liquidity Services is elevating the liquidation marketplace to new heights of professionalism and transparency. Join us as we delve into the world of Liquidity Services, the only publicly traded company in the liquidation arena. They're pioneering a transformation in the industry, from unsavory to upstanding. Liquidity Services is not just about clearing out old stock. They are redefining the very nature of liquidation. From road paving equipment to entire gymnasium floors, from scoreboards to postal trucks and utility company vehicles, the range of items they handle is staggering. Through Liquidity Services, items that would otherwise be discarded are finding new life. It's a win-win situation. Businesses clear their inventory efficiently, and buyers find valuable items at competitive prices. This transformation is not just about changing perceptions, it's about creating a sustainable cycle in the retail ecosystem. Retail is experiencing a seismic shift. Driven by the surge in online shopping, especially during the pandemic, the holiday season saw an 11% increase in digital commerce. This rise in online shopping has a significant repercussion: a spike in merchandise returns. Last year, a staggering $761 billion worth of goods were returned, often ending up incinerated or in landfills. This is where the concept of the circular economy gains momentum, ensuring these items are rerouted from waste to meaningful use. Retailers, under increasing pressure to adopt sustainable practices and grappling with supply chain bottlenecks, are fueling a boom in the secondary market. Liquidation, once a fringe aspect of retail, has morphed into a mainstream powerhouse, now valued at a colossal $644 billion, more than doubling from $309 billion in 2008. Join us for an exclusive journey through a 130,000 square foot warehouse, where 15 to 20 truckloads of products are processed daily. This is more than just a warehouse. It's the beating heart of a booming business, reprocessing and reselling excess and unwanted goods in the secondary market. Despite its current success, the path to profitability in liquidation wasn't always smooth. With thin profit margins and the unpredictable quality of secondhand inventory, it wasn't always seen as a lucrative business. Its history is marred with shady dealings, often controlled by the mafia, a convenient avenue for money laundering due to the general lack of scrutiny on returns, particularly decades ago. In 2021, the retail world faced a tidal wave of returns, with over 16.5% of all merchandise being sent back, a dramatic 56% increase from the previous year. Online shopping exacerbates this trend, with a staggering 20.8% return rate. These returns aren't just logistical headaches. They come with hefty price tags, costing retailers up to 66% of the item's original price. Tony Ciarrotta, an industry expert, suggests this surge in returns, often sold at a loss, could be inadvertently fueling inflation by eroding profitability, compelling companies to hike prices. Environmental concerns are at the forefront of the returns dilemma. The U.S. sees an estimated 16 million metric tons of carbon emissions and up to 5.8 billion pounds of landfill waste annually due to returns. Even Amazon, which claims to avoid landfill disposal, sometimes resorts to incinerating returned items. However, younger consumers are increasingly prioritizing sustainable shopping, recognizing that purchasing one used item can reduce its carbon footprint by 82%. This shift in consumer behavior is propelling the growth of the liquidation market, transforming a retail pain point into a lucrative business. The liquidation industry is thriving, with thousands of companies stepping in to process, sort, and auction off returned items. These firms collaborate with giants like Amazon and Target, handling returns in bulk. They then refurbish and resell these items, either as individual products, pallets, or entire truckloads. This process has also given rise to a new trend among YouTube creators who gain popularity by unboxing and showcasing these returned items. This modern twist on dumpster diving is proving to be a goldmine for savvy resellers. For instance, an auction lot with a retail value of $10,000 to $15,000 can fetch anywhere between $3,000 to $5,000. Bill Angrick, the founder of Liquidity Services, turned his humble beginnings of picking up used books with his father into a pioneering venture in the online marketplace. His insight was simple, yet profound. Almost any used item can hold value in the right marketplace. In the early 2000s, Liquidity Services made a splash in the liquidation market with its first major sale, a $200,000 marine vessel for the state of Georgia. From this humble beginning, Liquidity Services charted a path to profitability by 2002 and went public on the New York Stock Exchange in 2006. The pandemic era marked a significant boost for the company as it expanded to handle returns from major clients like Amazon, the U.S. Postal Service, and even unclaimed items from TSA checkpoints. Today, with over 4.8 million buyers on its platform and 7 distribution centers focusing on e-commerce returns, Liquidity Services stands at the forefront of the circular economy, managing over 1 million square feet of warehouse space. At Liquidity Services Warehouse in Garland, Texas, the emphasis is on recycling. Unwrapping pallets of returned goods, the team ensures all packaging is recycled, including transforming styrofoam back into usable packing material. The facility processes substantial quantities of cardboard and electronic waste annually. Each item is carefully scanned and sorted for resale. For instance, a pallet containing Christmas trees and furniture starting at $100 on liquidation.com, lets the market determine its final value. Such meticulous processing exemplifies how Liquidity Services transforms the challenges of e-commerce returns into sustainable business practices. Liquidity Services operates several marketplaces catering to different niches. Liquidation.com auctions off pallets of returns and individual items, while Secondipity handles direct sales of individual items. GovDeals is designated for unclaimed packages and outdated military gear. Beyond Liquidity Services, the liquidation space is thriving with thousands of companies. One notable example is Goodbye Gear, which specializes in reselling gently used baby and kids gear. Founded by Kristen Langenfeld, Goodbye Gear offers a trusted platform for parents seeking safe, pre-used baby essentials, a much-needed alternative to general marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. This trend reflects the growing consumer desire for sustainable, trusted solutions in the second-hand market. B-Stock has emerged as a key player in the liquidation marketplace, running branded platforms for giants like Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, and Costco. Howard Rosenberg, B-Stock's founder and an eBay veteran, recognized the niche for specialized liquidation services. With an impressive turnover of around $150 million in individual items last year, B-Stock exemplifies the efficient redistribution of liquidated returns into the circular economy, ranging from online resales on eBay to local flea markets. Rosenberg notes the growing consumer trend towards sustainability and bargain hunting, especially among younger generations, as a driving force behind the liquidation market's growth. The refurbishment department is a vital cog in liquidity services operations, adding value to damaged but salvageable products like TVs, which sell for 60–70% of their retail price. Stephen Boykins, overseeing the Garland warehouse, highlights the environmental importance of such operations. Refurbished electronics have soared in popularity, driven by Gen Z's push for sustainable shopping and the scarcity of new products. The demand ranges from everyday items like headphones and laptops to high-end equipment used in microchip manufacturing. In this eco-conscious consumer landscape, companies like Liquidity Services and B-Stock play a crucial role, offering not only economic value but also a sustainable alternative to new goods. The current market conditions, marked by supply shortages, have bolstered the demand for refurbished goods. Interestingly, it's not just consumer electronics that are in demand. High-end items like microchip manufacturing equipment are also sought after in the second-hand market. Liquidity Services' ability to offer shorter shipping times and immediate availability through its circular economy model is a significant advantage, attracting even Fortune 500 companies. This shift to refurbished goods reflects a broader trend of consumers and companies prioritizing sustainability and immediacy over brand new products. Major retailers like Amazon, Best Buy, and HP are increasingly venturing into the secondary market, selling refurbished items directly to consumers. Amazon offers various sections for used and refurbished goods, including warehouse deals and Amazon Renewed. Best Buy's online outlet features open-box appliances and TVs, while HP offers refurbished computers with warranties. This trend signifies a shift in retail strategies, where big players recognize the value in remanufacturing and remarketing products with warranties, or selling them to certified partners for parts harvesting. The liquidation boom has led to the emergence of hundreds of bargain bin stores across the country, such as Dirt Cheap and Treasure Hunt Liquidators. These stores receive weekly drop-offs of liquidation pallets, drawing crowds of customers eager to find valuable items for resale. Established retailers like Big Lots, Bargain Hunt, and Ollie's Bargain Outlet are also part of this trend, selling returned items that are mostly in good condition. This phenomenon reflects a growing consumer interest in bargain hunting and sustainable shopping. Liquidity Services is capitalizing on this direct-to-consumer trend with its All Surplus Deals warehouse. Launched in Phoenix and expanding to Dallas, these warehouses allow customers to pick up items they've won in online auctions, starting at low prices. This model is particularly effective for bulky items like kayaks, reducing shipping costs and facilitating consumer access to affordable, quality goods. Bill Angrick, the company's founder, emphasizes the growing consumer trust in secondary market products and the significant savings they offer, benefiting both consumers and the environment. As we witness the dramatic transformation of the retail industry, it's clear that the rise of refurbished and bargain bin stores is more than just a passing trend. It's a significant shift in consumer behavior and retail strategy. The growing popularity of these stores, along with major retailers like Amazon and Best Buy venturing into refurbished goods, reflects a conscious move towards sustainability and economic shopping. Consumers are increasingly seeking value, not just in terms of cost, but also in terms of environmental impact. This trend is reshaping the retail landscape, offering us opportunities to make more environmentally friendly and budget-conscious choices. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this new era of retail? Have you shopped at a bargain bin store or purchased refurbished goods? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, please give it a like and share it with others who might find it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on the evolving world of retail and consumer trends. Together, let's navigate this exciting and ever-changing landscape.